I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Frontier. I'm Dan Demon, and this is your Friday morning school news. This month is Autism Acceptance Month and National Poetry Month. And with that being said, the Poetry Slam is today, Friday, and it is at 10:30, I'm pretty sure. Have a great day, Frontier, and have a great spring break.
Aiden Roach with another Frontier Sports update. First off, we got boys soccer, 3-1 so far in the season. Their next game will be April 19th at Smith Academy. That game will be at 4 o'clock. Girls soccer, also 4-1 on the season. Their next game will also be April 19th for Smith Academy. That game will be home on FCAT. Volleyball, 8-0 on the season. Their last game of the season will be tonight, senior night at 5:30. That game will be live on FCAT, so be sure to check that out. Frontier football, 1-2 in the season. Their next game will be tonight at Smith Voc at 5 o'clock. Also a reminder that spring sports start the Monday after break, and so be sure to stay tuned for those schedules.
Welcome back to the news, everyone. It's Friday before break. Here's a COVID vaccine information you should know. So, a few days ago, some people who got the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine under the age of 50 have developed a rare blood clot after receiving the shot. The Johnson & Johnson shots were supposed to go to Europe and South Africa, but right now they have suspended it due to this rare blood clot.
On the afternoon of Sunday, April 11th, a police officer in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis, fatally shot 20-year-old Dante Wright during a traffic stop. According to the New York Times, Brooklyn Center Police Department Chief Tim Ganton said police officers pulled Wright over for a traffic violation and determined that Wright had a warrant out for arrest. As officers tried to detain him, Wright stepped back into his car and an officer fatally shot him. After the police shot Wright, hundreds of people spilled into the streets to protest yet another act of police violence against a black man in America. The Times reported that, in response, police officers outside the Brooklyn Center Police Department fired rubber bullets, chemical agents at the protesters. On Monday, officials identified the police officer who shot Mr. Wright as Kim Potter, 26-year-old veteran of the Brooklyn Center Police Department. Friends and family remembered Mr. Wright this week for his bright smile and outgoing demeanor, and as a dedicated father to a toddler, Dante Jr., who is almost 2. A freshman at Thomas Edison High School said he was voted class clown. If you'd like to donate, Wright's aunt, Kelly Bryant, created a GoFundMe to cover the funeral costs and assist Wright's son and mother.
Hi, I'm Gates Tuttle. I'm here with Brooke Flanders, a member of HOSA, and she's going to answer a couple questions for me. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what is HOSA?
So HOSA is a new club that we've started here at Frontier. It's completely student-run, and the head of it is Kate Blair, and it's a group of students who are looking to go into the healthcare field.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to know? Is it connected to anything?
Not particularly, but as the group, we focus on public health projects. So like in the Frontier community and outside of the community. One of those things that we're doing right now is the Yards for Yardley. So I know that the football team has made a team and HOSA has also made a team. So we're looking to invite any other clubs that would like to make a team and participate in this fundraiser. It's optional, you can raise money for it, but we want everybody to participate and just do the yards. You don't have to donate money, but we want more groups to come and join us. So.
Right. Anything else?
That's about it. If you have any questions, contact me or Shockery or Miss Blair.
And I'll provide your emails in the video.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey Frontier, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the Deerfield Academy tutoring program that we're working with. So students over at Deerfield Academy every Wednesday in the evenings have a couple of hours where they just have an open virtual tutoring session. So you can drop in anytime. The Wednesday sessions are good if you've got an assignment that you're working on that you're getting stuck on, a test that you're studying for, something short term that you could use a little bit of extra help with. The Wednesday sessions are great for that. If you've got a class that you want some more consistent help in, you can also sign up to have a one-on-one tutor. So all of that information is in the email that I sent to you, and I'll be sending reminders so that you can get in there. So there's just a link that you can click on for the Wednesdays, and then there's a survey to fill out for one-on-ones. And this is all with students, so there'll be, I think, 10th through 12th graders that would be helping you out. So it's a great way to get through the end of the school year here.
At Equal Exchange, we believe in the power of fair trade to make the world a better place, and we believe in environmental stewardship. Here's 3 ways fair trade supports the preservation of our environment. 1. Fair trade farmers care about the environment.
Este es el pulmón del mundo.
Equal Exchange is committed to fighting climate change, working to combat its effects and investing in innovative solutions at the farm level. 2. Fair trade supports organic, sustainable practices. Equal Exchange's organic products represent a commitment to sustainability and farming practices that are better for the health of our environment and our farmer partners.
Sin ningún tipo de químicos.
3. Fair trade farmers share sustainable ideas. Co-ops supported by Fair Trade are able to facilitate farmer-to-farmer learning and the sharing of technical information.
Lo que cae se convierte en abono orgánico.
Choosing fair trade means choosing to support a healthy environment for all of us. Your purchases make a difference.
Do you think that it's important that President Biden is the first president to acknowledge Trans Visibility Day?
Absolutely. I think it was honestly quintessential that there's more visibility on Visibility Day. Before Visibility Day, the only holiday trans folks had was Trans Day of Remembrance. And while very important, it also was a bit sad and unfortunate that the only day was in remembrance of those who had been harmed, and rather than a celebration like Trans Visibility Day can be.
There's between 12 and 20 different states in the country that have been trying to pass laws that are very discriminating against trans people and trans youth in particular.
Yes.
And I was just wondering, one, if you knew anything about that, if you wanted to say a few words about that, and 2, what people can do to educate themselves about that issue or to help out with that civil rights issue.
Yeah, the latest number I also saw was about 20 states. Arkansas has particularly been in the news lately. Luckily, the Arkansas governor vetoed the bill, but unfortunately, and he had some wonderful statements, but unfortunately it then did go back and get a majority and have that bill passed. The main spirit of these bills is to prevent trans youth from playing sports and from getting gender affirming and often life-saving healthcare as well. And it's really unfortunate that children are being targeted and that families are being targeted through something that can be rather difficult, both for the trans person and for the family. And we've talked about it. I am also on the state council for GSA. I'm an advisor for our Western region. And I had a message of hope a bit from one of the people who is trans and also an advisor on that board. And he said, well, if we weren't making progress, they wouldn't be doing this. And that's kind of my message of hope, even though we absolutely still need to be having these conversations and fighting back against these bills and potential laws and honestly hateful rhetoric. So our GSA, the plan is, I believe, to start being in person again next year. We last year were lucky enough to have a GSA dance where it was mainly hosted by our school with our GSA, but we also invited some other local GSAs. And as soon as we're able, we plan to do that again. So if you want to come out and support our Frontier GSA, that would be super. We also, I know that the state one, we are planning on in person for next year, unless anything changes with the vaccine rollouts and everything. We have GLSEN and GLAAD, of course, which are really, really great organizations. We have our own GSA. We have our own guidance counselors. If you ever need somebody to talk to about anything like this, if you yourself are LGBTQ+ or questioning, or if you just want to know how to support your friends or your community members who are a part of the LGBTQ+ community.
Caitlin, thank you so much.
Not a problem. Really happy to do it.
This is Mr. Donna, and this is Leo on the street.
He's making dreams come true.
Leo on the street. Sydney, for a quarter, do you like my socks? Do you like my socks?
I like your socks.
Okay, Cam, give her a quarter. Here we go. Thank you very much. Hey kid, come here.
Oh, what's up?
For a quarter, what's your favorite type of bread?
White bread.
Oh, no, wrong. Hey, for a quarter, name this teacher. One quarter.
I don't know who that is.
Do this. Come on, the people are leaving. What's 11 times 12 for a quarter?
I don't know.
You can do this, you passed algebra 1. No, you know. What? 11 times 12, come on.
132?
Yes, 1 quarter, let's go. We got this guy, this guy's a math queen. Come on, we're gonna ask the principal. Mr. Leonidas, for 1 quarter, what is this man's middle name?
Bro.
Bro? Close enough. Here we go. It's actually Michael. 1 quarter. You're welcome. Have a good day. Hey, do you want to try again?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I was going to ask you a math question. Where in the world is Mr. Markle from? Thank
Canada.
you. Yes, exactly. I'll give you 50 cents if you can name the province. What Canadian province?
I don't know.
So close. Okay. Those people look like they're going to yell at us. And we don't really want them to yell at us. Okay. Can you name this country?
There you go.
Thank you so much. Hi, can I ask you a question? Okay. For a quarter, name this teacher.
Oh, that's Miss Moore.
Exactly.
Come
Here
on.
you go.
Too easy.
1 quarter. There you go. Mr. Dredge, for a quarter. What is your middle name? Okay, exactly. Thank you so much. Do you like my socks? Let me see those socks. Oh, yes. Oh my God, don't. Oh my God, look, that's crazy. Okay, thank you very much. That's insane. I love your socks, Tom. Take the mic back. Thank you for coming to Leo on the street. I'll see you next time. Oh, God.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Delicious things to eat. The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
So the 93rd Academy Awards are coming up on April 25th, and some of the nominations for Best Picture is The Sound of Metal, Mank, Minari, Promising Young Woman, The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, The Trial of the Chicago 7, and Nomadland. And then for Best Actor, there's Anthony Hopkins, Riz Ahmed, Stephen Yeun, Chadwick Boseman, and Gary Oldman. And Best Actress, Andra Day, Vanessa Kirby, Carey Mulligan, Viola Davis, and Frances McDormand.
Hello, Frontier. Thank you for joining us on another news segment. We do have the Poetry Slam today at 10:30. And after that, we got a nice little week break. So, yeah, have a great break, Frontier.